this is the international blackout skin out anthem. Kes and Major Lazer, the girl them wanting. Perfect, baby. Skin out. I love when the girl them a wine and go down. Love when the girl them hands touching the ground. This is true.
Bienvenue on Showtime. Welcome to Showtime. Of course, it's your girl Janine, and I am here in ZaZou restaurant with Chef Pierre. Did I get that right this time?
Perfect.
A+ for me then. So the French accent is on the way. So tell me a little bit about you though, Chef Pierre. I mean, your journey. Tell me about that.
Oh, it's going to be long. I arrived in Trinidad about 10, 13 years ago.
10, 13,
okay.
Right.
Yeah, about 10, 11. I was working for a chain of hotels here in Port, Spain. And gradually I started my own little cooking by myself. And there I am.
And there you are. You made that. You condensed that really quick for us. You did it really.
This is going to be long. So it's going to be. It's been a long journey.
Yeah. So you cooked in France then?
Oh, I was 17 years old. So what I'm telling you, it's going to be a long journey.
Wow.
All right. And spent most of my young career in France, then in UK, in south of England. Then I moved to the Far East, Thailand and Hong Kong, and then to Trinidad.
And then you stuck here. You loved Carnival so much, you said you're not going anywhere else.
Trini Women Dangerous.
Oh, no, we are not. So I see you fell in love then, maybe.
Yeah, I'm a married man, yes.
That's awesome. So tell me about ZaZou. How long have you all been in One Brooklyn?
Quite recently, actually. We moved last July, end of July, and we opened beginning of August. And since then, man, it's been quite interesting, quite a challenge.
It's quite a challenge, but I mean, you prepare some amazing food though. We had the honor of taking in a little bit of the lamb shank. I didn't know the lamb had a shank, but I got to see this preparation, flames and everything. So tell me about some of your specials here at ZaZou.
My mentor in France, funny enough, was a Japanese chef,
really?
Cooking French food with a little bit, of course, of Japanese twist. Yeah. And he influenced my career until now. So my cuisine is very, very influenced by Japanese techniques, Japanese seasoning, although the roots is French. Most of the dishes there are kind of a French base, but with a kind of a little Japanese twist in the flavor.
Nice. That nice fusion of flavors. I absolutely love that.
Get through, girl, roll up your way, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello.
And what's your favorite dish to either eat, or what's your favorite dish to prepare?
I like cooking fish. I think fish is very versatile and much more with meat. Meat you get around the same, especially here in Port, Spain and Trinidad, you get around more or less the same type of cooking and cuts of meat. I think fish have a much more panel of flavors you can play with, you know. I like fish.
So you like fish, you like to prepare fish, and that's in some of your favorite dishes of fish.
I like kingfish here. You have very nice fish around Trinidad, you know, red snapper, grouper, kingfish, tuna, you know. I like it not cooked a lot, you know. I know Trinidad like the fish cooked all the way through. Actually, I like mine, you know, still slightly moving, you know.
Still slightly moving?
Yeah, more like on the sashimi type, you know. And I think kingfish is very good for that. Although I know a lot of people here won't eat raw kingfish, but it goes very well with all kind of flavors and spices and herbs you can find around here.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. No, fry that kingfish good.
I don't do it here. Yeah. You know, I know people won't like it, but I mean, I have a tuna, you know, which is basically more or less raw. You know, people should not cook tuna, but I like fish and the flavor of fish a lot. Yeah.
Say she sweet like a mango. She play the thing like a banjo. Them other girl them don't know.
So what makes you and your style so unique, Chef Pierre? ZaZou, am I getting these pronunciations right? What makes you and your technique and your style so you?
It took me a lot of time and discipline to acquire a lot of knowledge and techniques until I was confident enough to start doing my own cooking, not looking at what he's doing, what she's doing, or try to copy what a successful chef is doing. Try doing your own cooking, okay? But it takes time. It takes time, and you need to learn. You need to be mentored, you know. A lot of people think cooking is easy. Or my mom cook, my dad cook. I cook at home on Sunday, but it's a big world between cooking at home and cooking professionally. You know, it's a big difference. You need mentoring. You need to work with lots of good chefs, talented chefs, and learn from them, and pick and learn until you start doing your own thing. You know.
And you touch a little bit on mentors. Who are some of those influences in your life, and some mentors that you probably look up to when you became a chef?
Oh, mostly the one I've worked with. You know, of course, you know, you can look at renowned chefs or very mediatic chefs, you know, but the one I've worked with, that Japanese chef I worked in France, other chefs I worked in Europe as well, you know, still now when I cook sometimes I think of them and I say, what would they say if they look at the dish I made and look at me and say, man, what's that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so they're always in the back of my mind constantly, you know, and it's important. It keeps you going, you know. It keeps you have to cook with passion. If you have no passion for food, man, I mean, more or less anything you do, you know, but you need passion when you cook, you know.
All right, so you're speaking about passion, right? So when I cook, I always sing to my food. I always dance with my food. I'm in the kitchen, I sing and I dancing. You think that works? Because I am constantly thinking I have to cook and sing and dance to my food for it to taste good. You think there's any truth to that?
Oh, most probably. Although, man, nobody dances in my kitchen, but I won't have much room for that. Yeah, of course, man. Whatever you do, if you're happy cooking, you know, your food will taste happy. Your food will taste good, you know. And it's motivation. You have to be self-motivated, you know, and do things correctly. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, Chef Pierre. It was an amazing one. I cannot wait to get some of this food. We're going to see in a little while.
Sure, man. You can go dance in my kitchen if you want, man. It's fine.
All right. Accepted. I'm going to dance.
Are you ready? Are you ready for it? You want give me that? Don't hold back. Wind it up. Ride it. Front to the back. No long chat. Just come to me. I'll give you that sweet.